You know, the whole idea of these walks, we talk about this each time, this is about how we got to, continue to do simple things. You don't always get to do the glamorous, but in fact, the hard stuff, the simple stuff, is really the things that are going to make the biggest difference. Our journey to start doing these walks started with a trip to Africa to learn. Thinking we just wanted to see for ourselves areas of the world where people were struggling the most, to understand, to be able to see with our own eyes and understand what we could do, or if there was a role we had to play. And what we were so blown away by was the reality that those that are struggling in some of the worst situations, the worst parts of the world where they're dealing with poverty and disease every day, it's not a cliche to say they really are. They're us. It's us if we were born in a different part of the world. It's especially those that are struggling with AIDS in Africa that are affected. It's a reflection of us. It's young people that are born into communities that are struggling with a disease that many people don't have the resources to prevent or to save the lives of themselves or their children. And we have simple things that we can do. I'm going to try and be quick about this. I just realized somebody was like, come on, you figure it out. We have the resources that we need to be able to make a difference. If it's a 33-cent drug that will save a mother and their child's life for that one day that has HIV, if it's the dollar that will provide drinking water for a year, if it's that one pair of shoes. And here we are in the rain. You guys are thinking, this is awesome that we're doing this. Why are we doing this? Because you guys are actually doing the thing that's going to make the difference. This isn't about awareness. This is about the fact that what you're doing today, the fact that you're walking, this is actually making an impact. It's making an impact in a couple ways. One, when we started off this tour, we wanted you guys to know that no matter what else you did, if you came out and you walked with us, that you would make a difference. So we committed to give $1 for all of you guys. Anybody that puts their name down, the Take the Walk campaign and Hanson are giving you guys a chance to make a difference with this walk.
Thank you.
You are going to get the difference.
You guys are awesome! Woo!
When you finish the walk, you can say, you know what, I want my walk to count for something, okay? So you can do it in a few days. There's 5 things you can decide. You can say you want your $1 to go to provide a pair of shoes. We partnered with Tom's Shoes last year. They're a great pair, a great company. Anybody have a pair of Tom's? Ike has them. You can also buy a pair of Tom's later if you want to make sure a second pair is given. You'll buy a pair. But you can make your $1 go to shoes. You can make it go to drill a clean water well. We're getting close to drilling a clean water well, which will provide life-saving access to clean water for thousands of people. You can say you want your walk to go to help build a new school in Kenya. You can say you want it to go provide medicine for mothers with HIV. We're accessing